We are back in action here in downtown New Roads on Main Street in front of City Hall, and we have the 82nd annual New Roads Lions Club Mardi Gras Parade rolling right in front of us. And we've got leading us off is the National Guard Color Guard, and then we got the Park Forest Junior ROTC Color Guard. This is the 82nd annual Lions Club Parade, and it's one of the only parades in the state of Louisiana that rolls for charity. All of the money raised during this event, the donations as you come into town, and a lot of the raffles and some of the other things goes right back into the community. It goes back to the local schools that participate, and it goes towards supporting Lions charitable enterprises such as the Lions Eye Foundation Hospital in New Orleans and the Lions Camp for Disabled Children over in Southwest Louisiana. And of course, here we have kings and queens, that go along with every Mardi Gras parade. And this is our 2025 Lions Club Queen, Lauren Lemoyne. And of course, Lauren is riding in the afternoon, the traditional start time for the Lions Club Parade. Last year, they rolled at about 8 or 8:30 a.m. because of the threat of inclement weather. Lauren is the daughter of Desiree and Michael Lemoyne, and she served alongside of Lion Kurt Kellerman, who was the king last year in 2025. One of our sponsors for this year's parade. So now we've got a good shot of the King and Queen's float coming through. We've got our King Lion 82, Tommy Guidry, and his queen, Miss Reese Morrison, the daughter I'm trying to find my cheat sheet. Daughter of Faye and Mark Morrison, I'm sorry, Lion Mark Morrison. And of course the Duke and Duchess. There you go. Now you can see Queen Faye and King Tommy. The Duke and Duchess, you got Duke Alex Beatty, son of Jim Beatty. And looks like, I think it might be Emily Monovich, I can't tell. So the Lions Club King and Queen, the Lions King is always a member of the New Roads Lions Club, and the Queen is always the college-age daughter of a Lions member. This year's theme is Parade of Nations. So all of the competitive floats will feature some nation, some country around the world that that the organization or school that is entered into the parade will be portraying and having fun. All of the floats stop at the judges' stand. They perform some sort of skit and maybe have some special throws, some little hook, some little gimmick to entice the judges to vote for them. Oh Lord, look, Reese looks like she's going to launch a few footballs here, and I'm too far away to catch one. That's not right. Congratulations to Queen Reese and to Tommy made a little launch. He launched that football across the field in the New Roads Town Square. So right behind them is the Lions family float, and it's again celebrating the Parade of Nations. It typically is family members of Lions here in New Roads, and also some of the sponsors that contribute to underwrite some of the cost of putting on this fine event here in downtown New Roads. As I said, it's the 82nd annual New Roads Lions Parade. Incidentally, it started in 1941 as a Mothers Club parade, and then it took a break during World War II and then picked up again. So the math kind of went off a little bit because there was a pause during wartime. I'm Louis Hebert. I'm flying solo on this parade commentary today, so you got to bear with me. I'm literally flying solo, but I know enough about New Roads, enough about the Lions Club. I think we can wing it. Everyone always asks, why does the parade stop? Well, the parade has to stop along the route for turns, for twists, for unexpected things on the route. But the primary reason that this parade, as well as the Carnival Club parade this morning, stop is because each one of the floats stops at the judges' stand to show off their floats, and if there's any little skit that they perform and whatnot. So they stop they get 90 seconds to show their best stuff. So, and then they move on. So this is about a 2.25 mile route, much like the morning parade. This one starts at the New Roads National Guard unit, which led us off with the Color Guard at their armory on Community Street and Park Street. And then it goes down Main Street right in front of our vantage point at City Hall, turns on Old End Street to Napoleon Street, to Poydras Street, to Parent Street, and then all the way back down New Road Street and back to the armory. So. Of course, the Lions family float, we've got multiple sponsors that help underwrite the cost of that, and that float showcases them. This may be the Teen Miss Harvest Festival queen, Cadence Childers. Harvest Fest is an event that happens here in New Roads, right in downtown New Roads, put on by the city of New Roads, one of our generous sponsors for this telecast, in the fall, actually during harvest season. So they have a queen contest, and much like any other festival that around the state that has queens, we are happy to have Cadence Childers with us riding today. And you may have heard that marching band behind there, and that was the Bruley High School marching band from right down the Mississippi River, down in West Baton Rouge Parish in Bruley. Of course, people may remember, people that watch current television may remember Bruley High School as the alma mater of John Foster, American Idol runner-up. Once again, I'm wrong. This is the Woodlawn High School marching band. The purple threw me off, but that happens in parade lineups. Those old guys are getting down. Like this morning, you know, the bands come in from all over the state, all over the region, and put on quite a show for us here in downtown New Orleans. I don't think Woodlawn was not in the parade this morning, so they're fresh. While we're waiting on the parade to move along and make the turn, we'd like to thank our sponsors, the Greater Poincapé Chamber of Commerce, Poincapé General Hospital, Kellerman Kitchen and Bath, and Kellerman Industrial Services, Valillo's Furniture and Appliance, comes the Woodlawn Marching Band moving along. Sometimes I have to remember I'm not on radio, so sights and sounds of a marching band is a lot better than me talking. High School is from Baton Rouge. We're happy to have them here with us today. We got a rescue unit from one of the local fire districts here. And of course, you know, the fire districts, all of the law enforcement, all of that plays a big part in keeping us safe daily, but also here during this parade. This is the Mothers Culture Club float entitled America, United States of America. Mothers Culture Club originated this Mardi Gras, this iteration of Mardi Gras in 1941 as a children's parade, and then the Lions Club got involved, and it turned into this parade that you're enjoying today. So they got bald eagles, Uncle Sam. The Mothers Club has a long history of service to the community, helping the schools, helping underserved people. So now we have the Pink Perfections float entitled Italy. They sell in, that's right, our producer Alan Traylor, he's thumbs up on Italy. Looks like they sell in gelato. Gelato's a good thing. It's like good ice cream, but better. So as I mentioned, all of the floats that depict nations are competitive floats, and they are all judged by the panel of judges at our judges stand, which is right in front of the Poincaré Parish Courthouse. And so that's why the parade will kind of stop and start periodically until it gets past us. Then they roll at a fairly steady pace. And because of the non-profit nature of the New Roads Lions Club, the schools that participate and the organizations such as the Scouts, if they participate, other participants, they get the benefit of a portion of the proceeds of the parade. And this carnival celebration is unique in that sense that we roll for charity, as past King Brian Costello said. All right, so now we have the Pershing Rifles float. Pershing Rifles is an honor society. It's sort of like ROTC, but it's not. This group is made up of college-age students from around Poincaré and their friends, and they are China. I'm trying to see if I recognize anybody up there, but they're all in costumes, so I don't recognize them. So this next one is entitled France, and it's the Catholic Poincaré float, Catholic of Poincaré School here in New Roads. Long history of Catholic education here in New Roads and Poincaré Parish. Established in 1904. And I'm proud to say I'm a graduate. So, here in New Roads, and Point Capee in particular, Point Capee Parish in particular, we have a long tradition, a long history with France. So it's only fitting that they picked France. And I think the Sisters of St. Joseph that started Catholic of Point Capee, St. Joseph's Academy in 1904, began as a religious congregation of sisters in France. We got French chefs, we got all sorts of French people up there. A lot of them wearing berets. Our very name, Point Capee, or Point Coupé, means cut point, and it was named because of the place in the Mississippi River that was trying to cut off itself naturally, and which ultimately did, and formed False River, formed a new route for the river. Now we got the Port Allen High School Marching Pelican Band. Right ahead of the Marching Pelicans, we've got the CHSPC 2025 right behind the Catholic of Point Capee float, Queen Bailey Ashe.
Don't miss it. Vallelo's inventory reduction sale and clearance on furniture and bedding going on now. New collections arriving daily. Huge savings plus 12 months interest-free. Limited time only at Vallelo's, New Roads and Port Allen. Just minutes from downtown Baton Rouge.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
When I started Fruget Family Dentistry, my goal was simple: treat every patient like family and provide the kind of dental care we'd want for our own.
And that's still the way we do it here. Whether it's cleanings, implants, or cosmetic work, we take time, explain every step, and treat people the right way.
People come here because they trust us, and they send the people they care about. That means everything.
And we're proud to keep that going right here in Baton Rouge.
Fruget Family Dentistry, rooted in family and focused on you.
From the versatile Mazda CX-50 to the bold and elegant Mazda CX-90 to the best-selling Mazda CX-5. Don't just move. It's time to move and be moved, and come experience Mazda right now at Team Mazda on Airline.
You can't smell it, but you can almost taste it. And whether it's for a family get-together or a game day feast, having Manda in the mix always sounds good. For 3 generations, their quality meats and original seasonings have made Manda a Louisiana legend and made their family sausage Louisiana's family sausage. Manda Fine Meats, the flavor says it all.
Treads and Care Tire Company announces its new location on Hooper Road in Central. Locally owned for 50 years, Treads and Care is known for quality automotive repair with top-notch customer service. Treads and Care offers the convenience of shuttle service and pickup and delivery of your vehicle. You can also enjoy the comfortable customer area, complete with workstations, high-speed internet, and a complimentary coffee bar.
I'd like to invite you to come out and see us at our new location in Central.
Treads and Care, the tires you need and the service you want.
As they move along downtown New Roads along West Main Street, looks like the crowd's thickened up a little bit. They're all coming out. I think some of the crowd may have shifted from the previous route of the Carnival Club parade and kind of moved up onto Main Street, and then some of them may move to their original locations and try to catch the parade twice so they can load up on some of the throws and trinkets that all these folks are bombarding all the parade fans. This is False River Academy. False River Academy float entitled Mexico. And of course, Mexico is neighboring country to the south. And I saw a little earlier across the street from where I am in City Hall, there's a taco truck over there, so it's no candy apples, but I did find tacos. So this looks like this is Jean-Marc Monserrat's float entitled Gras. Looks like a toga party. And why not? I keep thinking of John Belushi. Maybe Sandy's Daiquiris, which is a local establishment in Irvinville, Louisiana. Nope, that wasn't Sandy. That was Liqueur House. I'm sorry. Sandy's Daiquiris right here. My co-host for the Carnival Club Parade, Cassandra, says she has a collection of those Mardi Gras spears, and I wish I could catch one, but I'm a little too far. And if they throw it this far, I don't think I want to catch it. I think I want to just let it go by and then pick it up later. So. Coming up right behind them is Jim's Place, which is local establishment right here on Falls River, Jim's Bar and Restaurant, Campground. Right at the end of Falls River, the north end of Falls River, what used to be called the Flats. The area is called the Flats because it's very shallow. So, you know, you got owned by Jim Major, hence the name Jim. I'm not sure of this one. I have a lineup. They prepare me very well for this, but I have a lineup. But sometimes things get a little jumbled up. In the heat of rolling the parade, things get a little mixed up, but that's okay. The people here on the streets don't really mind. They just like to catch beads, have fun, and enjoy each other's company. That's what we're doing right here in downtown New York. See the folks over across the street on the balcony above my mama's kitchen, which is a member of the Greater Point-Capee Chamber of Commerce, I would imagine. And it's one of our fine eating establishments here in downtown New York. They've got a great vantage point up there. I don't know the name of the float, but they got the crowd dancing. And you can see the throws continue, the floats continue, and we're rolling right along. This is the Crazy Cajun's Bin Store, local establishment right here on New Road Street. They sell overstock merchandise and a lot of good bargains in there. And of course, we got the Super One Foods grocery basket. store manager John Trainer up there. He's not driving, he's navigating, and that's a good thing. Some of the employees from the local store. That's quite a contraption. I don't know if I'd want to drive that, but I'd ride in it. Sure who this is. Another marching band. I love a marching band. May not be a band, it's just some marchers. I'm not sure which dance group that is. They got. I told y'all this whole show's like Wayne's World with Mardi Gras beads, and we just kind of rocking along, watching the parade on the sidewalk here in New York.
Don't miss it. Vallelo's inventory reduction sale and clearance on furniture and bedding going on now. New collections arriving daily. Huge savings plus 12 months interest free. Limited time only at Vallelo's, New Roads and Port Allen. Just minutes from downtown Baton Rouge.
From the versatile Mazda CX-50 to the bold and elegant Mazda CX-90 to the best-selling Mazda CX-5. Don't just move. It's time to move and be moved, and come experience Mazda right now at Team Mazda on Airline.
You can't smell it, but you can almost taste it. And whether it's for a family get-together or a game day feast, having Mardi in the mix always sounds good. For 3 generations, their quality meats and original seasonings have made Mardi a Louisiana legend and made their family sausage Louisiana's family sausage. Mardi Fine Meats, the flavor says it all.
When I started this practice over 35 years ago, I had one goal: to treat every patient like family. And over the years, I've watched kids grow up in this office, come back as parents, and now I'm seeing their kids in the same chair. That kind of trust, it's not something we take for granted. This isn't just where we do dentistry, it's where we make people feel at home. Frugier Family Dentistry, where you treat it like family. Call or visit FrugierFamilyDentistry.com to schedule.
Treads & Care Tire Company announces its new location on Hooper Road in Central. Locally owned for 50 years, Treads & Care is known for quality automotive repair with top-notch customer service. Treads & Care offers the convenience of shuttle service and pickup and delivery of your vehicle. You can also enjoy the comfortable customer area, complete with workstations, high-speed internet, and a complimentary coffee bar.
I'd like to invite you to come out and see us at our new location in Central.
Treads & Care, the tires you need and the service you want.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. taste the feeling.
That could be the elite dancers. This must be the accurate tax professionals. We mentioned earlier in the morning parade there were several businesses that offer tax services. This is one of them. Must be the Bayou Edge Royale float. That's a truck pulling a bus. It's pretty cool. If I had to guess, by knowing some of the young people on that float and having fun, that may actually be the Outlaws Mardi Gras Parade Club float. Not that any of them are actually outlaws, but I guess while you're in a parade and you're throwing beads, everybody has a little bit of outlaw in them. Matthew Longrod, Reed Lambert, Jack Allen, Andrew Bonaventure, and all that. Many of the sons of this is outlaw. That's the real outlaw parade, but. Not sure who the other one was. I couldn't read their sign, and they weren't in the right order. Outlaw Mardi Gras Parade. They having fun. They line dancing on that float. This is Bayou Edge Royale from Baton Rouge. Bayou Edge Royale. Look at all the throws they have on that hanging up there, enticing people. Some lucky parade goer will catch something along the route. It's just not me. This may be the Golden Dolls. As we said earlier, there's a lot of dance groups that come in as dance groups and musical groups that get together and give an outlet for kids to express their creativity and be focused on good things. This is N&K Float Rental. I would imagine this float is probably for rent if you need something for a parade coming up sometime this year. You can come on in. I see one of our sponsors walking up. Mr. Kurt Kellerman. I'm gonna snag him and let's kind of talk a little bit. As you notice, it's kind of hard for me to do this all alone because I got nobody to bounce silliness off of.
I'm here now.
I got lots of silliness sitting right to the left of me. So, of course, Kurt Kellerman Kitchen and Bath, and Kellerman Industrial is one of our sponsors here.
Good day for Mardi Gras.
It's a wonderful day for Mardi Gras.
Overcast, no sun, but no rain.
That's all right. That's all right. This is People's Choice. At the end of the line, we've got all the competitive floats in the beginning third of the parade, and then here we are. As the parade goes on, we got what used to be called comic floats.
I hadn't heard that term in a while.
It used to be called comic floats, and of course you can tell some of them are pretty comical.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the floats themselves, but the people on there having a lot of fun and enjoying the crowd. The crowd seems to enjoy them and all the music that they bring.
Well, those girls right there look like they're having a good time. I just hope they hold on and don't fall out.
I hope they hold on too. I sure do. I sure do.
Well, I did talk to some people with law enforcement on my way down here, and they said things are going well. A couple fights and a few things like that. But when you got a big crowd like this, something's
you get big crowd,
happen.
you always have a little something going on.
So we certainly want to thank the law enforcement, city police, sheriff's department, and all the surrounding parishes and state police that came in to help out with this.
Exactly, and that's a big part of keeping everything safe. It's a big part of it. So, as I mentioned earlier, you're one of the sponsors of this telecast with your business. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on over there. I tease you about making sawdust all the time, but y'all do a lot more than that.
We do. So we actually have two companies. We have Kellerman Kitchen and Bath. That's kind of our residential side of the business, doing remodels, new construction, things residential. And then we have Kellerman Industries that my son Anthony started last year that we really geared up to do commercial work and countertops. So some projects we got coming up here in Point Capee. Well, we just finished the courthouse upgrade. We did all the countertops up in there. They just started doing site work for Point Capee Council on Aging. We're going to do that project. And along with the new bank, UMB, coming up, we're going to do all the interior millwork on that. So we got some good stuff coming up.
Well, good. That's great. And of course, you're also on the board of the Point Capee Chamber of Commerce, which is one of our sponsors.
Yeah, and I sure want to give a shout out to the Chamber for stepping up and being a sponsor. I was heavily involved with the Chamber probably 14, 15 years ago. I was on the board, did a lot of projects. Hadn't done it lately, but I just recently got back on the board, and the Chamber really has some good things going.
They really do. We were
Really
visited.
good.
We were visited earlier by Casey Gidry, and she gave us a good rundown of all the things that the Chamber's involved with, all the upcoming events coming on that the Chamber as well as the City of New Roads are helping to sponsor right here in downtown New Roads. So we got a lot of good things. We got a lot of wonderful things going on, and it's not all Mardi Gras and dancing in the streets. We have business. We're open for business. We're open for good food, good times, and of course, as the weather gets better, we'll have beautiful Falls River. Will be a lot of action on Falls River.
Yeah, so as we sit here looking across the street, you've got my mama's restaurant, which has been here for, gosh, how long?
At least 30 years.
25, 30 years. Next door to my mama's is a new business opening, a pizza place. David Mujo's and his wife are opening that up. And at the second floor, there's going to be, I think, 6 small little boutique, very high-end hotel rooms. And it's got a balcony out front. Back there, I see a few people on the balcony right now. Mm-hmm. And on the bottom's going to be a dining restaurant. And then, did Casey go over some other stuff with you on other businesses coming or reopening?
She didn't tell us anything in particular, but she talked about the events coming up. The car show coming up in March, the Wind Down event, which is in April, and then the crawfish
that's
competition
in May.
In May, yes.
So I talked to Paula Lambert, who's involved with the City of New Roads, Main Street, and also the Chamber. So we're gonna actually incorporate something that you helped me with probably 15 to 20 years ago, a children's fishing tournament. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it at the same day as the crawfish ball. So that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yep. Well, good. Well, thanks a lot for stopping by, Kurt. We appreciate it. Thanks for the sponsorship. Thank you for your service on the City Council and for the city sponsoring this telecast.
Appreciate it.
And of course, all of the work of the city for allowing us to be here and for the help with the security, the cleanup, the public works guys. I mean,
it's a lot.
It's a lot. It really is a lot, and they're dedicated and they work hard. And so if you see a law enforcement officer, if you see a public works guy picking up trash, thank him. Tell him you had a wonderful time in New Roads.
And certainly want to thank Alan Traylor and his crew for Pelican Broadcasting for coming and
been doing this for over 30 years now. Matter of fact, you and I started it right there on the corner of New Roads and Main Street, right there on the grass lot over there.
That's been a minute. All right, well, thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Alan. Bye-bye.
Thank you, and thank you to all the sponsors. We've got, of course, Kellerman Kitchen and Bath and Kellerman Industrial. We've got the City of New Roads. We've got Point Capee General Hospital at Point Capee, Greater Point Capee Chamber of Commerce, and Bolello's Furniture and Appliances. Without them, we couldn't bring this telecast to you, and without all of you watching, and without all of the fans, the parade fans here in downtown New Roads, we wouldn't be able to do it. The Lions Club thanks all of you for your donations, and we will see you again next year in downtown New Roads. Hope to see you at the car show in March. I'm Louis Hebert. Bye-bye.
Don't miss it. Vallelo's inventory reduction sale and clearance on furniture and bedding going on now. New collections arriving daily. Huge savings plus 12 months interest-free. Limited time only at Vallelo's, New Roads and Port Allen. Just minutes from downtown Baton Rouge.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
When I started Frugier Family Dentistry, my goal was simple: treat every patient like family and provide the kind of dental care we'd want for our own.
And that's still the way we do it here. Whether it's cleanings, implants, or cosmetic work, we take time, explain every step, and treat people the right way.
People come here because they trust us, and they send the people they care about. That means everything.
And we're proud to keep that going right here in Baton Rouge.
Frugier Family Dentistry, rooted in family and focused on you.
From the versatile Mazda CX-50 to the bold and elegant Mazda CX-90 to the best-selling Mazda CX-5. Don't just move. It's time to move and be moved, and come experience Mazda right now at Team Mazda on Airline.
Treads & Care Tire Company announces its new location on Hooper Road in Central. Locally owned for 50 years, Treads & Care is known for quality automotive repair with top-notch customer service. Treads & Care offers the convenience of shuttle service and pickup and delivery of your vehicle. You can also enjoy the comfortable customer area, complete with workstations, high-speed internet, and a complimentary coffee bar.
I'd like to invite you to come out and see us at our new location in Central.
Treads & Care, the tires you need and the service you want.
You can't smell it, but you can almost taste it. And whether it's for a family get-together or a game day feast, having Mardi in the mix always sounds good. For 3 generations, their quality meats and original seasonings have made Manda a Louisiana legend and made their family sausage Louisiana's family sausage. Manda Fine Meats, the flavor says it all.
Live and play on the fairway at Greystone Golf and Country Club, a serene, challenging golf destination located in Denham Springs. For tee times and membership opportunities, go to GreystoneCountryClub.com.